What's going on, Addiction Hope? Ryan Moffat here. Wanted to do a quick video for you. And this is a video not for those who are necessarily in addiction themselves, but this is a video for those who are connected with somebody in an addiction. I hear all the time as a local church pastor, what do I do about my spouses or my friends or my family members' issue? What do I do with their sexual addiction? What do I do with their drug or alcohol addiction? Because the truth is, addiction is so intense because it ravages not just a person, it actually ravages communities. And so what I'm going to do in this video is I'm just going to give you a few things to think about, okay? If you're in a situation where you're connected to someone struggling with addiction, a few things. Number one, you're actually going to have to ask God for help because it's hard to love people that are hurting you. It's hard to be in community. And some of you might be in a marriage where there's someone continually struggling with addiction. And so you're actually going to have to go to God and say, God, I need help. I do not have the capacity to love someone that keeps failing me. And so you probably have to just get humble. You probably have to get on your knees and say, God, fill me up. Touch my heart so I can love this person. But the other thing I want to tell you is not only that you're going to have to stretch your capacity, you're actually going to have to experience grace in your own life in such a way. And so what we tend to do is we tend to look at other people and we go, man, I can't believe they do X, Y, and Z, right? And we hate what they do. But meanwhile, we continue doing our own dysfunctional things. And so you might be on this blog and you might not be a drug addict or alcohol addict or a sex and porn addict. But you know what you might be? A TV addict. You might be a Facebook addict. You might be a social media addict, someone who needs praise from others addict. You might be a success addict. You might be an addicted to money and riches and wealth. Listen, we all have our areas of growth. And part of what we need to do to reframe how we see other people is we need to see our own brokenness. We need to see our own need for help. And so, yeah, it'd be so easy for me to go, well, I hate that you're a drug addict. But listen, I've got my own areas that I know I need help in. I need help in how I relate to diet and exercise. I'm not always awesome with food and waking up for my morning workout. And so instead of just seeing, what you do and seeing how bad it is, I actually need to see my own stuff and how bad it is. And so I want to tell you this at the end. It says in Proverbs 18:21, the power of the tongue is life and death. And friends, I would just encourage you to speak life with your tongue. That you would actually not kill people with your words. You would not hurt people that have hurt you. Maybe they've let you down. Maybe they failed you. Maybe they said, I'll never do this again, and they failed you tomorrow. And you're tempted just to spew and puke all over them, your hatred and your venom. You know what you can do? You can speak life and say, man, I know you let me down and you failed me, but I forgive you. And I know God wants better for you. And when you do that, when you speak life, you actually deposit love and courage into another person. And so even if you're in pain, even if you've been hurt, my encouragement to you, friends and family members of those struggling with a person connected to them in addiction, is that you would speak life. God bless you guys. See ya.